Greetings, survivors, and welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, where Isdar is immediately going to grab his reflex bow. Now, in this episode, we are going to be preparing ourselves for going out for a little raid. We need to get some gasoline to power our jackhammer. That is going to require some preparation first. And first and foremost, I really hate to have you leave, but I kind of need you not to be eating me all the time. Please come this way, dog. Dog. This way. That's right. Out here. Oh, you know what? This way. Come on. That's right. In here is where we're going. That's right. This way. Come on. There you go. Oh, it's going to be lovely. Come over here. This way. I don't have to feel bad about leaving you. Well, I'm going to feel bad about leaving you, but you're not out in the rain. Once I have the means to bring you some dog food, I will. I promise. Right, okay. You can turn off the light. Isdar doesn't need the light around his own home. He knows where he's going. Right. Let's get down here. We want some more arrows, more than anything. So we want to drop the 2x4 in here. Can I apply my grappling hook to anything? I cannot. Oh well. Alright, we want to light this fire. There we go. Now, let's have a look at what we have. We have got a reflex bow. Okay, what have we got? We've got a bow stabilizer. We haven't got a sight. We don't have anything on the underbarrel. There's another accessory you can put in the accessory slot as well. Let's see. Range is 16. Dispersion is 70. A bow with limbs that curve away from the archer to sacrifice accuracy for power, which can be used effectively by above-average archers. Arrows fired from this weapon have a good chance of remaining intact for reuse. This gear is generally worn as clothing, so we can basically shoulder the bow. Average damage when used, in fact, actually, where does it get worn? Covers the torso, so yeah, you're just basically over the shoulder. Average damage when used as a melee weapon. 10, blah, 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 blah. A blow stabilizer has been added. A counterweight placed forwards of the bow's grip allows for greater accuracy. Aside from increased weight and size, there are no drawbacks. That is always nice to see. Have we actually buffed this up? I don't think we may have a little bit. I would like to repair it a little bit further, though. Is there a toolbox anyway? Let's have a look. Toolbox. Filter. Tool. Toolbox. There. I would like to get... Oh, okay. Let's do it the other way. Inventory. About. Filter. Toolbox. Got many toolboxes. We'll take this one. Apply the toolbox to my bow. Repair wood, paper, bone, or chitin. We cannot. Okay. That's not what we want to do then. Create a zombie slave? I don't know. I think that is unethical, but also awesome. As most unethical things are, alas. Okay, apply... Well, actually, not even most. Very few unethical things are also awesome. But the most awesome things sometimes tend to be unethical, which is a shame. Right, metal, plastic, or Kevlar. I would like... You can't see to solder, okay. I'd like to repair my bow. Can't improve your reflex bow anymore this way. Ah, right, okay, well I'll drop my soldering iron back on my welding setup. I'll remember to put my toolbox there as well. Soldering iron, you go there. Okay, well, let's have a quick gander at what we can make. I can more or less reach everything that I brought into the house from this position, so I should be able to see anything. Go over to ranged. Mods. Suppressor, rapid blowback, double magazine, pipe launcher, underslung shotgun, shortened barrel, barrel extension, extended magazine... Recoil stock, adjustable stock, forward grip. Good iron sight, shoulder strap, homemade suppressor. I need used on crossbows, launchers. No, used on Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Rifles, launchers. Bows is what I want. Crossbows. Very much doubt any of these things I've got are going to be useful on a bow. From reading them, I very much doubt it. But for the sake of being certain, because the game may be a little bit odd on some things. No. Okay, well, let's have a look down here. Crossbows, rifle launchers. Location. Oh, used on bows. Arrow rest. A small extension above the grip which an arrow rests upon while being aimed. Improves accuracy with no drawbacks. I need a soldering iron, 5 charges, or an integrated tool set. Well. Really? Is my soldering iron should have had the charges in it, but okay. Where are you? Arrow rest. This is, unfortunately... Oh, no, there we are. Loads of both things. Okay, let's have a look. Bow sight. This is a sight. This is an accessory. Bow stabilize. We've already got that. Shoulder strap. Anything else before I add all sorts of things? Doesn't work on bows. Not on bows. Used on shotguns. Used on almost everything but bows. Under barrel laser sight. 2 high quality lenses. Visible laser, visible light laser that mounts under a firearm's barrel to enhance ease and speed of target acquisition. Aside from increased bulk, there are no drawbacks. That would be really nice. That is under barrel. If I can mount a flamethrower on my... that would be so funny. Okay, we do want the arrow rest then. Critical hit chance, 7% to 21%. Oh, that's for melee attack, so yeah, we'll go ahead and make that. We will now apply this. Where are you? Arrow rest. C to my reflex bow. Okay. Now we want to craft some of the other things. A bow sight. This requires fine metal sawing of 1 or more. 2 with fine hammering, soldering iron, scrap metal, plastic chunk. A set of tritium aiming pins for a bow. Improves the ease of aiming at target acquisition with no drawbacks. Yes, please. Apply C, 2P. Now, fairly certain that we do have some fine lenses. Let's actually have a look. If we look with the about, the A that you can see right here means that I'm looking in all tiles around me. W, I have no idea what that means. We'll find out. W. Worn items. That's actually kind of useful. That wasn't there before. Okay, so we want filter, lens. No fine lenses. Any lenses here? No. Any lenses here? No. Well, scallywags. I wonder if I can make any fine lenses. No. I strongly suspect I'll get the fine lenses from butchering eyebots. But for the time being, we can't make that. So let's have a quick look at our bow. It now has a bow stabilizer, an arrow rest, and bow sights. So all pretty good things. We've got 8 carbon fiber arrows. I also have a large quiver with fletched heavy wooden arrows. Not as keen on the heavy wooden arrows, honestly. Let's head up here to a place where I rarely come through and drop off the... Well, actually no, I kind of like the carbon fiber arrows. If I apply Y and then unload... Reassign, drop, throw, wear wield, activate, sorry. Empty the quiver. Then I should be able to drop the fletched wooden arrows. Unfortunately, auto pickup is grabbing them. I need to go to my options quickly to change my auto pickup options. Auto pickup manager. Auto pickup enabled. True switch. Global character. There should be a way. I think it's under options actually. So that's, where is it? List of all options. Auto pickup adjacent should be set to false. This way, because it's in that container, I'm not going to automatically pick it up. I have to walk over it to pick it up. Now, that does make recovering my arrows a little bit more time consuming when I'm out and about, but it's fine on the whole, I feel. Right, ammo. We want arrows. Steel crossbow bolt, ballista bolt? Get. Exploding arrows, fletched heavy wooden arrows, fletched metal arrows. Dispersion of 60, 60, range 10. That's better in every way. And fletched sharpened metal arrow. Range 5, dispersion of 285. Wow. Fletched sharpened metal arrow. That's... This metal shaft has been carefully sharpened. Oh, right, I see. Whereas this metal arrow has fletching and a steel arrowhead. Stands a very good chance of remaining intact. That's good. Unfletched. Oh, that was unfletched. I see. Unfletched heavy field point. Explosive crossbow bolts. Fletched field point. Now, field points, I believe, are for killing small creatures. Because if you got a proper broadhead, it leaves a huge hole in something you hit. Deceptively large. Most people who haven't done archery think that when an arrow goes in, it just leaves a tiny little wound. Not so. With a proper broadhead on it, it's basically like a flying drill, and it'll bore through what it hits. With a small animal, you're going to ruin a lot of the meat by doing that. So you want something an arrow designed for hitting smaller creatures. Flammable arrows. This arrow has a rag soaked in a flammable liquid wrapped around the shaft near the head. You need to light it before shooting. Ah, fantastic. Small game arrow. Well, the field point arrow, is for hitting larger creatures. But the small game arrow is for hitting really small ones. Fletched fire hardened wooden arrow. Okay, well, that's fine. We want fletched metal arrows. Requires 10 super glues, 10 bone glues, 10 threads, 10 sinews, or 20 plant fibers, 20, most of those. 10 metal arrow shafts. Okay. Components. Metal arrow shafts. We can make these fairly easily. I would like a lot of them. Bone glue. Tainted bones. 1 clear water. Okay. We will also probably need fletching for this as well. We would need... Oh, we've already got 10 fletchings. We've already got 10 metal arrowheads, so we just need 10 bone glues. This produces... How much does it produce? Glue... dozens of things you can craft with this. Oh, well, you know what. Okay, fine. We'll make 2 of them. I'm going to assume that it's going to make a chunk of bone glue for me. My vision is pixelated. How much bone glue have I got? Oh, I've only got 2 bone glues. That's not so grand. Okay. Let's drop the bone glue here for now. We'll also drop the cut. You know what? If we're going to be going out there and using arrows that I've made, I'm going to drop off my carbon fiber arrows. Also, I should be able to use Colin, the most awesome little hauling vehicle ever, to grab bunch of tainted bones. Now, I could use this for charcoal instead, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use it to make arrows. Because I want it. Oh, wait. Don't want any logs. Don't need logs for this. There we go, Colin. Drag Colin back down here. There we are. In fact, I think we'll add 2 2x4s to this fire. And add a lighter. Okay. Now then, we want components. Where is... Oh, bone glue? Water or clean water? Well, damn. See, if we had... Okay, yeah, drop the survivor machete. We will go ahead and make the bone glue now. Or we won't. Yes, we will. Batch. Make 4 of them. Man, this is expensive. Probably easy to use the thread and the sinew, honestly. I guess bone glue can be used in a lot of other things, though. Let's drop this gallon jug. grab my survival machete. Wield it. Now there should be... If I have a look at what was required for that. Plant fiber, 20 threads. Yeah, 20 threads is easy to get. The fact I'm using bone glues, I've just used up a huge amount of tainted bone. But the thing is, that's super easy to get because you just butcher zombies. And they're a relatively easy resource to get hold of. Let's go ahead and make 20 metal arrow shafts. This will take 1 hour and 40 minutes. 120 scraps of metal are going to be used to do it. And 40 chunks of steel. My god. But this will actually make 200 metal arrow shafts. Let's not go that far. Let's make... I think my quiver can hold 60 arrows? Is that true? 60 arrows, yes, okay. So we'll make 60 of the metal arrow shafts then. There we go. It's going to take us a little while. Scrap metal nearby, please. There we go. We should have 60 metal arrow shafts. We're going to need to drop my survivor machete once again, which is very sad. Drop this in there. Light it on fire. Now, do I have enough fletching? Fletched metal arrows. No, I need all of the fibers now. So, we should be able to fairly quickly find fiber. 5. Okay. Sin. No. Thread. Really? No thread? That I wasn't prepared for. Egad. Okay, well that's kind of rubbish. Have we really used up all of that thread? Well, one thing we can do is we can empty out any sewing kits we might have. I'll take you two. If we go into the sewing kit, we can just go ahead and unload that. We can also do the same with our tailoring kit, for example, but I'm not going to do that with the tailoring kit. Drop the sewing kit now. Take this one. Unload. Drop that sewing kit. What am I carrying? It's so heavy. It's probably the reflex blow, honestly. Get the last sewing kit that has anything in it. Oh, right. It's fine. And unload that one as well. Then drop it. Okay. Right, let's see what we can make. It takes a lot of time to do this sort of stuff, but it's worth it in the end. It truly is. We can make all 60 arrows with this. And there we are. Now all we need to do is load them into our quiver. Activate it, store the arrows, wear our quiver. Now that is going to encumber us. Our torso encumberment is back up a little bit, but that's fine because it's not actively going to affect our ranged accuracy, and it's going to make it very, very much easier for us to draw our arrows, because from a quiver you'll automatically knock another arrow when you loose one, so it's much, much better. Much better. And it's only adding 3 encumberment, so it's not that bad. We can wear our bow as well. If I go ahead and wear the reflex bow, I'm wielding it, but I can wear it as well, like so. Now my encumberment is through the roof for my torso. Really bad times. So let's take that off instead. We'll wield our reflex bow for now. There we go. Alright. Okay, I think we're just about ready to go. Do we have any cans? We should have some cans. None there. Do we have any cans here? There we go. Got some candles. Steel jerry can is what I would very, very much like. Destination area is full, however. That is a shame. Okay, well, I can wear my boat to pick up the can. Really? Okay, well, what we can do is move the jerry can down there, then pick it up. Because I think you can't wield it from your inventory. Now, is my canteen got anything in it? Fairly sure, yeah, damn it. We use the water in our canteen to craft with. Right, before we head out, we're going to drink our fill. Then we're going to pour this gallon drug into our canteen. Then we're going to drop it back down. We no longer need to be bringing the toolbox with us, so let's drop that off. Along with the tailoring kit, honestly, and the soldering iron. We'll leave all of that in our kind of little repair, workstation. This is a small vehicle, by the way. I basically made a single vehicle with a 19-inch wheel. Only one. So it's balanced very precariously. Has a swappable storage battery case in it, and a welding rig. And basically I can take one of the batteries out of the electric derp and slap it in there because they're charging up with the solar panels on the electric derp. And I can just slump it into my welding buddy, and then I can use the welding rig. It's very, very convenient. Very convenient indeed. I'm going to need some food though. So let's go ahead and cook us some food. I could have some deluxe oatmeal. Only 2 portions there. Fruit pancake has 4 portions. Hard tack has 8 portions, but it will make us feel very, very thirsty. Protein shake, boiled noodles, salted popcorn. Boiled noodles would be nice. Cooked fruit. Well, let's have the fruit pancakes. We'll use up those irradiated apples and oranges. Alright. We'll go with this. Use an irradiated apple. Then we'll do exactly the same thing again. I should have actually made that on a batch. The reason why you should do things on batches, if you can, is because you'll use less time to do it. There we go. Wow. Isdar was super hungry. You gads, Isdar. You can fit an awful lot of food in your gob, I must say. Let's see. What are we going to take out on the roll? Okay, well, we'll take out some deluxe oatmeals. They have reasonable amount of uses. I'm going to use the maple syrup. There we go. Alright, it's time for us to go for a ride. I've got my jerry can with me. Yep. I need to load that into the electric derp. Now, the problem is I've taken out pretty much everything from the electric derp. So, the electric derp, whereas you'd usually have quite a lot of various things that I could use to survive, now has nothing. Absolutely nothing. That does make me worry a little bit. But you know what? That's at it. We need to go to a gas station. Actually, do I have a metal tank in here? I may actually have or the ability to make one. If I have a metal tank, then I can fill up a lot more. I apply my lighter to this. Can I make a metal tank? Filter, tank. Yes, I can. 2 sheet metals, easily enough done for me. Yeah. You could use it to craft a steel jerry can. 56.25 litres goes into this. Let's go ahead and make it. And then, can I make another steel jerry can? It has a capacity of around 25 litres for that. Meant to carry fuel, but can carry other liquids in a pinch. Honestly, I think it's better to carry the tank. Where it's super heavy, but we can fill a whole tank rather than a jerry can. The jerry can is a little bit better in some ways because you can easily move it around. It's going to have less in it, it's going to weigh less, The metal tank is really something you can only make use of with a car. But it's time to go. You know what? Let's go ahead and turn on the radio as well. Turn on music. Good times for us. It is time for us to make our way out of here now. Also, I'm very interested in anyone's feedback regarding the tile set that I'm using at the moment. Do you like it? Do you like these more graphical tile sets? I'm kind of unsold on it at the moment. This is one of the better tile sets I've seen, by far. I don't know. I think part of my issue is that I'm so used to ASCII graphics, that in a way, when there's graphics being given to me, it spoils my fun of imagining what's going on. I don't think I'm the only one who has that either. But is this making it easier for those of you who aren't as used to roguelikes to see what's going on? Because that would matter to me a lot. Ooh. Have a look over there. What are we? There is a solar cell here. There are other items here as well. Okay, slow down. Pull in towards it. Oh, we've spotted a feral predator. Pull a brake. Let a turn pass. Then get out. Broken eyebot. Can I butcher the eyebot? Really disassemble? Yes. Stop disassembling? Yes. Ah, it's right there! It is severely injured. It actually looks like a predator as well on the look. With its joints in odd places and angles, this humanoid creature prowls across the landscape with surprising speed. Its teeth and arms are sharpened into fine points, and black ooze seeps from cuts between its muscles. Okay, confidence, steadiness, pretty high. Fire. Good hit. Hit it for 24 points of damage. And it left at me. Now I need to switch to my survivor machete. Okay, it bit me in the torso, but it's not a deep bite. So I'm okay. We have a look at this. Severely injured. Quickly struck it for 19 points. And then sent the feral predator reeling for 67 damage. It was a critical. Let's go ahead and butcher this thing. Leather pants, hoodie, tights, pair of western boots. No. Butcher the predator itself. I'll take the meat and the bones. I'll drop that off because we can use the bones. Oh, actually I've got the thread on me as well. You know what I could do? Oh, I don't have the tailor's kit to reload. Oh well. Right, let's continue to butcher this. Yes, please. There we are. Assemble the broken eyebot into its basic components. High quality lens. That is exactly what we needed. Fantastic. Okay, well I would like to pick all of this up into my inventory, please. Then, actually I'll put this on the other side. Bits from zombies go on that side, other bits go on this side. Anything else? I think we're good. But that is exactly what we wanted. We wanted that eyebot lens. Okay. Heading back out. I don't think we've got far to go. We've just got to go up this street, basically. We'll be on our left. I'm going to turn on safe mode again. Oh, actually, not turn it back on. We can swim a zombie to the north. I don't think we need to worry about it too much. In fact, the electric derp has spiked plating on the front. I could just go through the swimmer. It'll follow me up to the gas station, but that's fine. Slow down. Do not crash into the gas station. There we go. Pull the handbrake. Right. We want to let go of the controls. We are going to be attracting pretty much everything right now because I've got the music playing. I want the metal tank and steel jerry can. I want to take off my survivor machete. Should be wielding my fists right now. Get the metal tank. Interact with the pump. Pump gasoline, yes. Into the metal tank. Okay. I can do it into the... Oh, let me have a look. Metal tank should be full of... Did I actually... I may have filled it up. Yeah, it's got 2,610 units of gasoline. That's fantastic. I didn't realize you could just pump it into the ground. Into items at the ground. What? Out of order? Scallywag. This is a diesel pump. I don't want a diesel pump. Oh, you. Okay, well, let's grab the jerry can then. Into the jerry can, please. Oh. Gasoline pump has run out. Didn't realize they could do that. Kind of useful. 4,259. Oh, right, okay. So this actually... There's a lot more here. Not liking you being so close. Okay, go silent. How much have we got? 10,000 units. There we go. There's some left over. Okay. Let's drop that off because that's really heavy. Then wield my survivor machete. Huzzah! Take that, scallywag. Precisely hit the swimmer zombie for 80 damage. And now we're going to cut you up. There you go. Salvageable bones and some meat. And a cash card. Always pick up the cash cards. Probably going to forget to merge them. It takes me forever, it seems, to remember to do that. I apologize. I drop off the cash card. Now... take off the survivor machete. Again, if you're not wielding something, the idea is, even if it's much heavier than you could normally carry, or much more bulky, if you're effectively wielding it, it's treated differently. It's clumsy, but you're holding it actively with your hands, rather than trying to strap it onto yourself. Use the pump. Out of order. There we go. Go silent. Go silent. More silence. We're not even going to remotely fill this, are we? Okay, well, we've taken all of the gas from this station that we can. I mean, it makes sense, to be fair, that it wouldn't have an infinite amount of gas in it, unless the reservoir at the bottom is really well full. Okay, what have we got in here? Anything? Let's turn on my flashlight. We've got cigarette, money bundle. It's not going to help us. I'll take the flashlight though because it's got batteries. The matchbook, okay. Comic book. I've got plenty. Modern rifleman. Yeah, sure. I think we've already got a bajillion of those. What's in there? Nothing. What about in here? Toilet. Probably water at the bottom of the toilet, and that's what it's talking about. You have got lots of things. Lots of junk food. Isdar is not the sort to consume vast amounts of junk food, in my opinion, but we'll bring it along, because, you know, this is a survival situation, even though Isdar is doing so well you might have forgotten. So it is worth picking up as much as we can when we have the chance to do it. Yeah, okay. I need to go and drop all of this off first. Turn off my flashlight. I don't need it anymore. Ooh. Tap the zombie to the north. Right. We want the money bundle. You to be dropped off. Loads of things in here. Pretty much everything that isn't something I've made specifically needs to be dropped off. Also, the flashlight. That's good enough. Okay, that all goes into the electric derp's cargo space. Let's wield our reflex bow. Go north until we see this zombie. It's northwest now. Shooting fetch metal arrow. You have to be very far away. Okay. Where are you, zombie? There we are. Okay, confidence pretty low. Steadiness very good. Steady our aim. Continue to steady our aim. Don't think it's going to get much better than that. Well, let it draw closer. Confidence is pretty high now. Okay, take precise aim and fire. There we go. 13 damage. And fire again. Precise aim, fire. 27 damage. Once again, precise aim and fire. Let's not waste these things. They take a lot to craft. We shouldn't just be spraying and praying. Take careful aim. Aim for something important, like the neck, the mouth. Try to send the arrow through the spine. And another precise shot. At this point, I probably could go for easier shots, but... well. 6 fletched metal arrows. I could just walk over them, and I'll automatically pick them up and put them in my large quiver. Then we'll butcher the corpse. Grab all of its bits. There we are. It's been a long time since Isdar was using his bow. Pretty much since we got the Survivor Machete, honestly. So it's kind of nice to get back to it, because it's more or less how Isdar got as far as he's gotten. Is by shooting things from afar and being more sensible about his engagements. There are some machines there that we could use. Let's go ahead for a round. Okay, we want this. This. We won't be taking the cranberry juice for obvious reasons. It's rotten. Take the protein shakes. Don't need paper wrappers. Or cardboard boxes, really. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. We will take the root beer, even though Isdar is a bit of a lightweight. Wow. Everything there is rotten. Gallon jug of milk. Wow. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. Now, what have we got here? Charge cash card to purchase things. This is an ATM. Okay, well, we've got some money. Let's drop off all of the stuff that we've got on us right now. So again, everything that we didn't make ourselves. Then pick up the cash card. And it's a fairly highly charged cash card as well. My current balance is 0. I would actually like to deposit money at some point and then just keep a cash card on me. But let's see. My cash card. Oh wow, okay. Got some good stuff in here. Herbal tea! Yes. All of the herbal teas. Anything else I particularly want? Yeah, we'll grab the V8. Crispy cranberry. Take that too. Orange juice. We don't get a chance to get orange juice too much. Fresh orange juice as well. Apple cider. Oh. Tempted. Really tempted on that one. But no, we'll grab some energy cola. And energy drink. Dark cola. Lemon lime soda. Basically Sprite, I suppose. Lemonade. Bottle of sports drink. Fruit drink. Cranberry juice. Alright then, we'll take some chocolate drink. Grape drink. All of the drinks. Can I just... Oh, right, there was more than one of them. Sorry, more than 9 of them. We'll buy the root beer too. May have enough. We'll grab the cream soda as well. There we go! All of the things! Not got much left. Well, we can buy a plastic bag. Powdered candy sticks. There's not too many things that we actually want. I guess I'll grab the cookies as well. Candy cigarette. That is such a weird thing to sell. Yeah, let's just get the kids used to this early on. They'll be fine. so bad. So bad. I've got, like, no money left. How much are these? £1.30. Sure, I'll buy one of those candy cigarettes. Where are you, candy cigarettes? No space, yes. Drop my reflex bow so that I can throw this on the ground. Right there. Okay, I feel that my work is done. There's a zombie Hulk nearby. Oh my good god. Zombie Hulk does not approve of my wasting the candy cigarettes, apparently. What? All those fruit juices that I bought. Rotten scoundrels. I disapprove of this so immensely, it's difficult to put it into words. Oh well. This is also turning into a very long episode. So I'm going to cut it here, and when we return we're going to be heading back, and we're going to start some deconstruction of our base. Hopefully without terrible, terrible effects. But that is it for now. I, again, hope you've enjoyed, but until next time, do take care.